Good evening viewers, I am Karan and in the headlines today, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on his visit to Assam today said that the journey the BJP started 5 years ago in Assam will continue till the state along with the other states of the northeastern region emerge as the biggest contributors to the country's gross domestic product or GDP. In a tragic incident, a daily wage earner died on the spot and 2 persons were seriously injured in a landslide in South Assam's Karimganj district yesterday. In regional news, Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga today informed the State Assembly that his government was ready to welcome refugees from Myanmar if they are forced to flee the country following the military violence on February 1. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today said that all communities and tribes in the state have come together in the fight against drugs and poppy plantations in the state. Leaders of more than 32 tribes congregated at a public convention had at Imphal today and took a collective pledge: no to poppy cultivation, no to illicit drugs, save future generations. Business in Nagaland will remain shut tomorrow because of the Bharat Vyapar Bandh called by the Confederation of All India Traders. The Kohima Chamber of Commerce and Industries shared a notification saying that as per the directive issued by the Confederation of Nagaland Chamber of Commerce and Industries, it has decided to support and enforce the Bharat Vyapar Bandh in Kohima. We'll now take a short commercial break. We'll be back soon. Hello viewers and welcome back. The opposition parties on Wednesday cornered the Odisha government over the border dispute issue with Andhra Pradesh and other states. Participating in an adjournment motion over the border dispute issue, leader of the opposition Pradipta Kumar Naik said Odisha has border disputes with 4 states over 96 villages. Santur Maestro Pandit Tarun Bhattacharya will perform at the 39th Agartala Book Fair on February 26 at the Hapania International Fairgrounds. This performance by the Sangeet Natak Academy winner will be one of the first major public appearances post-coronavirus lockdown. The Santur player, through his performance, will also pay tribute to those who lost their lives in the COVID-19 pandemic. In national and international developments, Union Ministers Ravi Shankar Prasad and Prakash Javadekar on Thursday released the guidelines of new rules to regulate digital content on social media to curb the misuse of the platforms. As per the new guidelines, social media platforms are required to disclose the first originator of mischievous tweet or message if they are asked by the government, the Information and Technology Minister announced. The social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter, are also ordered to have a grievance redressal mechanism under which they are required to name a grievance officer who shall register the grievance within 24 hours.
तो 3 काम करना पड़ेगा. पहला, you will have to have a chief compliance officer resident in India, responsible for ensuring compliance of the acts and the rules. Second, a nodal contact person resident in India for having 24/7 coordination with the law enforcement agencies. तो पहला हो गया चीफ कंप्लायंस ऑफिसर, दूसरा हो गया नोडल कंटैक्ट पर्सन, तीसरा है अपॉइंट ए रेजिडेंट ग्रीवांस ऑफिसर who shall perform the grievance redressal mechanism as I indicated. And next is you must publish a monthly compliance report कि आपके पास कितने कंप्लेंट्स आए, आपने उन पर क्या कार्रवाई किया और क्या redressal किया.
India and Pakistan have agreed to strictly observe all agreements on ceasefire along their line of control and other sectors, according to a joint statement today. The decision on ceasefire, effective since Wednesday midnight, was taken at a meeting between the Director Generals of Military Operations of India and Pakistan. Jailed diamond merchant Nirav Modi can be extradited to India to face charges of fraud and money laundering, a UK court ruled on Thursday. Stating that Modi's link with the Punjab National Bank officials has been established, the court said that the Central Bureau of Investigation's probe demonstrates his control over dummy firms. That's all for today. For more such stories from India's eastern neighborhood, please follow Newsfile Connect on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you.